Hi, my name is Rory. Thank you for coming onto my channel, and today we're going to be talking about 15 word facts about me. There are some really weird facts, so just keep watching. Number one fact, I am scared out of my mind of turtles, and that's because when I was smaller we knew someone that had little turtles, and I was playing with the turtle and the turtle bit me, and so since then I am just so scared of turtles. I think they're so vicious, and it might be irrational, but I just can't. Even just seeing them gives me a cold chill along my back. It's really bad. Fact number 2, I only started speaking English in grade 10 and learning it in grade 10 because I moved from France, where I was in a French school, to Dubai, where I went into an international school where classes were taught in English. So I was about 15? No, I was 16 at the time, and I'm 21 now. So it's only been 5 years. Third fact is that I lived in 9 different countries since I was born, which is a lot, and I won't go into the details, but my parents, especially my dad, did move a lot for their job, and I think it was an amazing opportunity, and I feel like I'm much more open-minded than I would have been if I didn't experience all of that. Number 4, that comes from Chris, my boyfriend. He says that I sneeze really loudly, which is very true. However, he did tell me to add, and I quote, "as if I'm screaming." So when I sneeze with my whole body. It won't be like just a cute little chip. No, it will be full on 3 houses down they can hear I've sneezed. Chris always jokes because he says that one day someone's gonna call the police because they're gonna think that he's beating me up or something. 5, I make lists for everything from grocery shopping to what I need to pack to just random stuff. You name it, there's a list on my phone or on my notebook for it, which is great. I think it keeps me organized, and it's a way for me to relax. Number 6 is I have a method for packing my suitcases, and I think I'll probably go into this when I make a video of what I'm packing for this summer. If you're interested in watching that, just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do it. But I have a very specific way of packing, from the way I fold my clothes to the way I put them in, to where I put them in the suitcase. Number 7 is I love baby food. Lots of people I know hate it, but I think when I had my wisdom teeth out, I couldn't eat solid food for about a week, I would think, or a week and a half. It was really bad. They had to drill really deep into my bones. I was under general anesthesia, and they took all of them out at the same time, and so it was awful. Could barely open my mouth. So I was, rather than my mom blending food, we got baby food, and I loved it. It was great. Number 8, and Chris came up with that one, and I thought it was really funny, and it's the fact that I have one less organ than most people do. I had my gallbladder removed because I had gallstones, because I lost quite a bit of weight in a short time, and that just, I developed gallstones for it, and I had really bad attacks. So with my doctors, we just decided to have it surgically removed. Number 9 is people that don't speak French or don't have any notions of French tend to pronounce my name wrong. My real name, which is Aurélie, and most people can't pronounce that, and that's the reason why people started calling me Rory, and I went by the name Rory, is because when I first started out in grade 10 in the international school I went to in Dubai, people could not pronounce my name to save their life, and I was so fed up with people calling me Ariel, Aurelia, people not being able to pronounce my name. It's not nice for them because they feel embarrassed, and it was definitely not nice for me because they didn't pronounce it normally. So I just went with my nickname, and that's why everybody now all my friends call me Rory. Number 11, I am a huge cat lady. If I could have 10 cats right now, I would. They just pull on my heartstrings. Whether they're like 2 weeks old or 11 years old, I love cats. I used to hate cats. Well, I didn't hate cats. I was scared of cats because I knew a few cats and they were quite aggressive. And then my family got a Siamese, my dad, and I used to be scared of him. What a stupid thing. He is such a sweetheart, galley pet. You've seen him in some of my vlogs if you watched my vlogs. Oh, he is so cute. Number 12 is talking about cats. I really want a cat and finally convinced Chris that we should get a cat, and he's totally for it. But I am allergic. Well, not so much allergic, but cat fur and dog fur provokes asthma, and I do get quite bad asthma because of them. Number 13, I only wear men's deodorant. In my opinion, for myself, men's deodorant work better because women's just don't work at all. It doesn't do anything for me, but when I do wear male deodorant, it at least does something. Number 14, I used to work as a bartender, and it's quite funny because most people weren't able to do that, but I can pick up 12 wine glasses with one hand, and I can pick up to 24 with two hands, and so that made my job really nice. Number 14, I am obsessed with mugs, and you've seen a couple of my hauls, and I always have a mug thrown in there. I love mugs. We've got a whole cupboard space just for mugs, and we probably have at least 20 or 25 mugs, but I can't help myself. Also, everywhere we travel, I get a mug from there with Chris. Number 15, or maybe 16, I'm not sure. If it is 16 and I haven't kept count of everything, I'm sorry. You'll just get a bonus one in that case. I love organizing everything. So we had, I am slightly obsessed with spices, with cooking spices, and we had them on a shelf, and it was a mess. And one day I just really wanted to organize those, so I went out, bought loads of little jars and organized them and labeled them, and it just makes me so happy when I open that cupboard. Ah, it's so nice when you go from a space that is so cluttered and disorganized to, you know, something that's clearly labeled and nice to look at. And so that was my last little weird thing about me. I hope you enjoyed all of that. Some of them are really weird. Let me know what your weirdest fact about you is. I love seeing those. I just think it tells you a lot about people's characters, and I don't know, it's just nice to hear. Nobody's perfect, and yeah, I am weird, and I'm happy to be weird, and my weird things just, you know, all of these things make me the person I am now. So don't be ashamed of any weirdness or weird things that make you who you are. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having an amazing week, an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!